So the Dodge Intrepid was such a special vehicle, and we're going to ask today, would you buy a Dodge Intrepid if they came out with the vehicle again today? Now, the unique thing is it had a 3.5 liter SOHC V6 with a 24 valve configuration with, if you're not aware, that was very rare at the time. The Chevy Lumina and Ford Taurus were still using old school pushrod engines, and really the only ones using overhead cam technology were the Toyota Camry and the Honda Accord. Now, another thing is Dodge had recently acquired AMC. Well, the chief engineer, Tom Gale, had worked for Ferrari, and they designed a concept car that looked like a four-door Ferrari, essentially, and it actually made it to the production line floor. So the real question is, why did they kill this car? Did they kill basically the perfect daily driver? See, the Dodge Intrepid solved America's biggest problem, which was affordability, practicality, and sportiness without using an economy four-cylinder engine. See, through the history of time in America, economy engines have never really been successful, and that's what allowed Honda and Toyota to be successful when they came to the United States. As American cars really tried to refuse to go economy, but the Dodge Intrepid was the first car to really offering both successfully, even more importantly. See, this V6 engine, it revved at 6,500 RPMs, but still was able to achieve 30 miles per gallon on the highway. Now, I should know, I had a 1997 Dodge Intrepid SE with the SOHC V6, and it also had the auto stick. And I can tell you from driving from Illinois to Iowa, 300-mile trips regularly, you could easily go 80, 90 miles per hour, and you hardly even noticed any outside noise. Now, the reason it was able to do this is because the SOHC configuration is very smooth. It's more fuel efficient than an overhead cam, but it's not as complicated as a dual overhead cam. And really, Dodge relied on SOHC engines through most of the 90s and 2000s, where Chevy, for production cost reasons, stuck with traditional pushrod engines. Now, Ford did go with SOHC in a lot of their cars, but they went with 2 valves per cylinder, whereas Dodge was revolutionary to make an affordable 4 valve per cylinder. You remember those old badges that said 24 valve V6 on the side? I've had multiple vehicles like that. And at that time period, that was actually a very big deal to have an SOHC V6